Hey guys, DaxMaster93 here, and I am back after a very long break. But before I get into that, let me go ahead and put on my jacket. I have updated my skin to 1.8, so now I have some extra layers, some extra doodads that I can put on whenever I feel like it. One of them being this jacket. But I'm back, and I am not on the Cococraft server actually. I am playing on Colonycraft. So, Colonycraft is a whitelisted server, and there's a whole bunch of other people that are doing videos and stuff on that. All of that will be in the description if you'd like to check other people out. I got on the server a couple days ago, so I don't have a lot, but I did do a couple of things, and I picked out an area. So I'm going to go ahead and look at some of the stuff that we're going to be doing in the future and what I've already done before we do anything else. So, unfortunately, I did get a tour, a small one by Tiger, another member, and another one by Azlidor, but because it's been a while, my setup wasn't exactly correct, so I don't really have the footage for that. But if they happen to put it up on their channel, I will link it in the description below for you guys to check out. Otherwise, I will do a brief kind of like tour as I'm walking around stuff and looking at things. So this is the house that I've made. It's pretty bad because it's been a while since I've built anything, so I'll have to, improve that. And I didn't know what kind of style I wanted to use, so I just kind of used what I had. But over there is spawn and the Nether Portal and such, and I didn't know really where to go. So I was on the edge of the island and I saw this small untaken island, so I went ahead and took it. And there's not a lot here, and we're going to be moving out really soon, so I won't dwell too much on it. But I have my luscious sheep pen where they ate all the grass so they actually can't grow back their wool. So that's great. And I have a little chicken pit, but inside it's just simple stuff, chests, and a bed. Now, I'm not going to be on Cococraft anymore, and the reason I'm not going to be on Cococraft is because it's not there. So, in between my break and me coming back, Cococraft has essentially shut down. So, I was a really long time member on that, and I had gotten admin rights and everything like that on the server. So, it's not like I wasn't aware of what was going on, but I had ended up starting college and I took some time off. So that's about that. And in between me wanting to get back and doing stuff, it shut down. So I went out in search of a new server, and I happened to find Colonycraft. And one of the nice members of the server let me on. So, in addition to Colonycraft, I am following about 3 other projects that I really want to do once they come out. One of which is Pokemon Sage. I've been following that ever since I completed the demo, and I've been watching it, and they're really close to getting another demo out. I have no idea exactly when, but it should be in the next couple of months, I can hope. But with everything, fan-made projects can't really have a set release date because sometimes stuff comes up or they just don't have time to work on it. And the other 2 things are 2 translations that, again, they're fan-made, so I don't have a specific date, but one's really close to being done, and I can't wait for them both to come out. So, but over here is the Nether Portal that Azlidor helped us set up, and through here is going to be where we are doing our building. You also might notice that I have a diamond pick and a pretty good bow. The bow was given to me by Tiger, and the pick was given to me by Azlidor, and he also gave me a fortune pick as well as the silk touch pick. So he hooked me up pretty well. So I'm thinking that this time I kind of want to build in the plains region. And I was just kind of looking around, looking for a good area away from people, because this server's been up for around 6 months or so. So there is a lot of stuff that's already created and everything like that. So I wanted to kind of get away. But I'm also really close to another newer member of the server. So he's right over here, and I believe it's Germs or it's Germs or Jeremy Gaming. I'm not familiar with everybody on the server yet because I'm still pretty new, so he'll have to excuse me for that if I screw up names, and I'll bash myself on the head later. But he's right over here a little bit, if I can get there. But basically what I want to do is, there's this forest here, and there's the plains region over there, and normally when I pick a spot to build, I like to have it so I can see one biome consistently throughout the entire thing. But this time I thought it would be a little bit cool. As you can see, that's his house over there. Go and Ender Pearl over to it. Alright, so yep, this is his house. He's building it very modern style. I'm not very good at modern, so I wouldn't know how to build in it, but it's looking pretty cool. It's just a facade right now. He's got some farms in the back, but hopefully he doesn't mind that I'm building about a biome over from him. I'm pretty sure I'm far enough away where it's not going to be too much of a bug him, but the plains are right over here, so I might have to be careful with that, or make sure it's alright with him and that we don't end up mining on top of each other. So I might have to go and mine in faraway places. But what I want to do is I want to have this forest be home to a barbarian encampment. And if you were astute, you saw that when I was running through this forest, I have passed by a sign that is right here. And basically what this is this is just a placeholder where I think I want to put the build for the encampment. And what I want to have it do is I want to have this town in kind of like sections. So there's going to be one section that's kind of like the slums in the industrial area. It's not going to be like an industrial era build, because of course I have barbarians and there weren't barbarians back then in the industrial age. Well, at least not in the areas that were... You know what, I'm going to hold my tongue on that because I think that might be true, but I'm not going to dwell on that. But over here on this kind of area, I want to have more rundown buildings, and closer to this forest, I want the homes to look destroyed or disheveled, like they were attacked by the barbarians. And pretty much this entire platform in this entire area, I want to have it be like the poor district and stuff like that, and have some factories and stuff like that that people are working on and stuff like that, because I like stuff like that. So, and of course we are on a ocean slash humongo lake, so there's got to be some sort of port and stuff like that that I want to build around here, and that's probably where the workers are going to end up working. So along with that, I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. And they do have like an ender farm and everything like that set up. I'm not sure how much I will use it right away. I still need to gain a whole bunch of materials because I have 0 diamonds to my name, and I also have like not even a stack of iron. I have a stack of coal though. What is it? So this is the other pick that he gave me, and here's also the nether wart. He gave me some lapis, and he gave me some blaze rods, and the food is also courtesy of him, so I'm allowed to eat because he was charitable. So, and these boots are mine, and I enchanted them and I got blast protection, and I thought, why not? I'll take blast protection boots. So over here on this side, I want to build a bridge coming across here, and over here is going to be the nicer side of town, maybe a couple wealthy houses, but mainly just like normal towny stuff. And it's going to be like the grass is greener on the other side kind of thing. So I need to kind of build up this river too, because if you see, it's got pockets and stuff like that. So I might want to build it up 1 or 2 levels, which means I might want to go grab ice so I can make that easier. But a lot of this is kind of just conceptual at the moment. It's not 100% planned out, but I did really want to utilize that kind of like foresty area that's up on like a hill and make it kind of like an evil forest and stuff like that, because I like stuff like that. I'm saying that a lot. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and figure out what else to do. I kind of wanted to just give a brief intro of stuff. Oh, and one other thing before I transition. They do have a Feed the Beast server that's owned by another member of the server, so I might do stuff on that because it just came out not too long ago for him. So a lot of the guys and gal are doing stuff on that, so I might check that out. And I also recently found this one mod that I really liked. I played a little bit of it and then I had to tear myself away as I just got on the server. So I might start doing stuff in that too, and you'll know what mod it is if it comes out because it'll probably be just me doing a single player thing on it. But I'm gonna figure out what to do, and I'll bring you back when I figure that out. Alright, and I'm back, and I went mining. And in my inventory is my spoils. I actually ran out of wood, so I had to come back. I only had sticks, and I actually couldn't make any more torches because I just brought the silk touch. Get out my inventory. But this is what I got. Something like, let's see, let me arrange my inventory so it's nicer. What is that? Found 6 stacks of iron, little under a stack of redstone, little under a stack of lapis, 4 saddles, and 15 diamonds, and 25 gold. But we do have a gold farm on the server, so I'm not entirely worried about the gold, and then around 100 coal ore or so. But what I think I'm going to do now is I want to talk to Germs to make sure it's alright if I build here first. So I'm just going to store my stuff, because right now all I've put up is signs, and I guess I've mined out a little bit of the land that's kind of in the area, but for the most part I haven't done anything, and I kind of want to wait to make sure that it's alright before I do anything. So I'm going to just store this stuff, and neatness is now out the window. But I'll go ahead and show you some of the stuff on the server that I think is most important. So, bippity boppity boo! And Shazam! We are here and we are at the shops. So, basically, I got a quick overview. This is the stables. So this is Azlidor's, and there's a book detailing stuff, but you can actually get a horse. Let's see how this works. Maybe not like that. Seed request, please read. Let's read this quick. Welcome to Azlidor's Emerald Stables. The Emporium will be a one-stop shop for everything you could ever need for your mighty steed. Every accoutrement is ready to be adorned and be perfectly fitted to your mount of choice. Each steed will come adorned with a saddle, probably delivered to your destination. We have several breeds you can choose from, and can even make proper arrangements for a beast of burden. Horse is 10, mule is 10, colt. So what is that? Oh, so I can get a baby horse if I want. We'll come and do to age. Please leave your request in the chest, and as always, so I might order a horse after I get all of my diamonds fortuned up. Or I might, he doesn't have a donkey though. What if I want a donkey? Can I not get a donkey? Did I miss something? I might have to ask him about that. Because I might just want a donkey. I might not want a mule, because donkeys look cooler. But of course you can get all of the saddle information, stuff like that. Name tags might be the most useful thing here. I'm lazy and I don't want to have name tags. The saddles are ready. Alright, let's see what else is here. There is this very... I don't understand this shop. But it's pay it forward, and it's by Be Happy. And apparently what it is, if you drop off items, you can take stuff. So let's say I want to give this pick away. I think it's worth 2 stacks of obsidian and 14 gold. And I gave a diamond pick that's worth something. I think that's kind of how it works. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't asked him about how it works. I might use it for some redstone lamps, because I'm going to be 90% sure that most of the glowstone is gone. And I like me some redstone lamps. So that's claimed by Tiger. This is the future site of King's Dirty Supermarket. Alright, and here's a record shop, which I will definitely use. I'm not sure what the prices are. Is there a thing about prices? prices anywhere. Oh, okay. No. How much do I pay, guy? Where do I buy? Where buy? Black-eyed creeper. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how to buy. Oh, information. Here we go. Information. Let's see. Welcome to the record shop. Price list. It's on the next page. Oh, okay. So yeah, of course. Oh, stall is 3. Strat is 3. 11. Take it for free. It's cursed. Alright. Oh, I didn't know that stall and strat were more rare than the other two. Or the other ones that you get from the drops. I knew that 13 and cat probably wouldn't be as expensive because you can get them from, whatchamacallit, the dungeon chests, and they're dropped all the time. But, alright. I will definitely be using that. It's just when I decide to use it. Weasty Beastie Joy, and I think that's all the shops that are here. There is an unclaimed shop, so I might start up Jimmy Adventures again. Oh, here's Germs Building Company. Alright, so he hasn't done anything like that, but I might claim this, because I do like me some shops. However, there's some farms and stuff on the server, like I said before, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of those. And we are here at... I should apologize for the frame rate issues first, because there's two things going on here that likes to kill frames. There's a gigantic opening, or a gigantic open space, as well as a mob farm. So if you noticed in the previous section with the shops, you notice a lot of prismarine and prismarine lanterns and stuff like that. That comes from this here Guardian farm. So I'm not sure if they picked the seed because there was a underwater temple so close. That would explain why they picked an ocean biome to live in. But they have an automated farm here for the Guardians. So that's constantly going. And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I know that when I was getting the tour, it got automated a little bit more so that it goes up an item elevator somewhere. So I'm hoping that this is free to use. I might use actually I probably won't use a lot of it except for maybe lighting, because my themes generally tend to stay away from that. But I'll take the fish that are falling on the ground. But I guess it goes all the way up there, and I should probably figure out where that is. Yeah, because I don't know. And I should say that this is an island that was entirely handmade, so that's pretty amazing. And as well as this cave and everything. I'm not sure if he intends to fill up the space. My guess is probably not, because it would take forever. So let me just go up here. I think there's a house. I didn't go in the house, but I think that's probably where all the items are going. So let me just beep. Boop, beep. Alright, and let's go this way. Right, and there's a path here. Let's not blow up stuff. Let's not die from mobs. Oof, frames. Frames come back. Alright, yeah, there's a house thingy here. So I'm assuming this is where all the items are going. Ouch, my frames are dying. What is going on? I apologize. Right. So yeah, I'm assuming that all the items are going up into here. Or something along those lines. Okay, this is probably, like, agonizing to watch. So I'm going to... I can't even place a block. Right. Ah! Being attacked! Right. I'm just going to head off, and I'm going to show you the next area. So I'll see you when I'm there. So I ended up dying. Not my finest hour. So I'm not entirely sure how everything went here. Oh, it definitely blew up a chest. Dang it. This probably went like this. Probably. Dang it. Did not get all the blocks back either. My sound's not working, so I'm probably going to have a lag spike. Oh, there we go. Everything's fine. Did I get everything back that was mine? I think so. I should probably check down there just to make sure. I think I'm good. I could even risk it. Alright, I'm gonna clean stuff up. My attempt at a transition failed as the creeper fell on top of me. So I'll be back with some of the other farms. I gotta clean this up. Alright, so I kind of got it fixed. Apparently creepers and stuff like that can spawn up on top of this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a light up there for them, just so that doesn't happen to anybody else. So I'll put it just like that, and hopefully that will fix the problem. But I was short because I don't have any of the dark oak, so I'll need to come back and fix that. So just in case anybody comes back here before I do, my bad, and I'll fix it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you one of the other farms this time, and hopefully not get blasted like I did on the previous attempt to do one of these here transitions. Alright, and we are here at the gold farm. So I'm not entirely sure how this works. I got a little bit of an overview from it. Oh. Okay. So apparently, what you're supposed to do is there's snowballs here, and you ride this mine cart down to the end over there, and you throw a snowball at this zombie pigman, and then the rest of them will aggro, and I'm not exactly sure where they aggro to. Probably here, or something like that. Oh, this is the crusher, okay. So, they'll get crushed, and then you beat them up with your sword, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this right off the back, just because I'm not too needed on enchants, to be honest. With me getting that pick and all, I don't really need, or those two picks I should say, I don't really need much. But this does work good from what I've heard, so I might use it when I need to do more enchanting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the final farm, which is of course in the end. So I'll see you there. And in the end. Alright. So let me go ahead, and there's a drop off right over here, if I can get down it. And bada bing. And let us go to the end farm once I have the food. Right. And the end farm's pretty standard, so I'm going to actually, before we get there, hostile creatures off. So it's a pretty standard end farm where the Endermen drop and then they're one hit, and they've got the enchanting setup, whole bunch of setup for collecting of pearls, stuff like that. So this is probably where I'll do most of my enchanting, because I know how to work an end farm and not the gold farm, even though the gold farm is supposedly faster. There's also chickens here. Not sure why there's chickens, but they're gonna go ahead and live here. But there's unclaimed storage units. I'm not sure exactly what people have in them. Just as ender pearls. But for the most part, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask Germ to see if it's alright with him if I build that close. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be a problem, but I want to double check before I start building stuff. The only thing might be that I'm too close, so that if he wants to go mining and stuff like that, it might be an issue for him, or we might be like kind of like choking each other, so to speak, on the resources. So I don't want to do that since he was there first. And if that's the case, I'll find a different area and see if I can get the same kind of style with like an evil forest in the background. Ignore all this cobble. I don't know who put that there. It's definitely not me pillaring up But let's see. I think that is about it. So I'm gonna try and upload more regularly now, since I've settled in and such. So gonna be hopefully getting out some new series too, as soon as the stuff that I'm following finishes up. Oh, and they left a dragon egg here. Most people take the dragon egg. But this is Colonycraft, and like I said, next episode we will hopefully be building. Alright, my name is DaxMaster93. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Asla, bye bye.